McKinsey. This is the 10th in our series on bumps in the road to wealth. Our topic today is
motivating the downline. All of us in network marketing have distributors who work with us on our team, and as leaders in our business, we all have an obligation to be leaders and to help our downline team be successful. And one of the things that we found, and this is a real bump, and believe me, we love our team. They were all handpicked, and we wanted to work with them, but sometimes they don't work as hard as we do.
Right.
And so we've wondered many, many times, what is it that we're doing wrong? And you know, that's the common fallacy in having a downline that, quote, doesn't work as hard as you do.
Because notice what Lee said, what are we doing wrong?
Right.
And as we're serious about building this. We want it to work. Clearly, these partners came into our downline with the idea of working for us, and all of a sudden, it's not working so well. The thing that we've learned, and the solution to this is, it is about internal motivation on their part. It's not about motivation on our part.
Not only that, you can't motivate someone else. That's like pushing rope up a hill. And we often make the assumption that people who are our business partners have the same timeline we do. Fallacy number one. People come into businesses for various reasons, and you know, the network marketing business, the great thing about it is you can achieve wealth, but there's no one holding a stopwatch on you. And people can achieve wealth whether they do it quickly or slowly, and our timetable is not everyone's timetable, and I think that's one of the hardest things to come to terms with. And so our team is still great whether they're working faster than we are, slower than we are, the same pace as we are. That's why we're a great team, because we all work it together. And, you know, this is a forgiving business, and that's one of the great things about it.
Talk briefly about the motivation research.
Yeah, you mentioned motivation earlier, and that you can't motivate other people, which is absolutely true. But if you are looking to see what motivates your downline, ask yourself whether it is an external reward. Is it a pat on the back from their leader? Is it a check coming in the form of a commission or a product sale? Or is it getting them closer to their goal? And again, that's something that, you know, is deep in their heart. The deep in their heart goal is what's called intrinsic motivation. And the checks, which are wonderful, is an extrinsic motivation. It's an outside of themselves. And all of us are doing this business to build wealth. That may be a given, but is it the money in and of itself? Or is money a tool to have the kind of lifestyle that you're looking for? And if it's a lifestyle goal and money is only the tool, then that person is intrinsically motivated. If it's the money per se, that's an external reward. And motivation research, through many, many studies, I think of studies done by DC and Ryan, for example, whose work I really love. They talked in many, many studies about how external rewards are very short-lived as behavior change. You want somebody to change their behavior, they need to be motivated by intrinsic rewards. And so that plays into our network marketing business.
Back to something that we've emphasized in some of the earlier videos, which is the centrality of goals and how powerfully those are held, how deeply held those are, because that provides the motivation to cope with the bumps in the road.
Right, and as a leader, you can't give your team goals any more than you can motivate them.
So, bumps in the road. Hopefully the series has given you some thoughts about how to overcome those, some tips. We look forward to working with you and seeing you in the future.
And more details on our blog. Thanks.
Take
Bye-bye.
care. Bye-bye.